Also breaking this noon, a Florida judge is considering the arguments for and against the state's new abortion law. Planned Parenthood, the ACLU, and others have sued the state to prevent that law that would ban abortions after 15 weeks. That law is supposed to go into effect tomorrow. WESH 2 political reporter Greg Fox is here with us now to explain the central argument of this case. Greg.
Well, Sheldon, the plaintiffs in this case say the new law is a violation of the privacy rights guaranteed under the 1980 constitutional amendment. The state argues abortion is not a protected privacy right. This morning, a deputy attorney general further argued that pregnancy terminations beyond 15 weeks present a greater risk to the mother and that the fetus can experience pain. But an attorney for the ACLU called House Bill 5 an absolute infringement on a woman's privacy rights, and also discredited state witnesses who testified Monday, saying there is no evidence a fetus can experience pain at 15 weeks and that women who terminate pregnancies are far less at risk than women carrying pregnancies to term.
In our view, just like the plaintiffs have to show injury in fact, the plaintiffs have to show that they are irreparably harmed, not that someone else is irreparably harmed. And we think this is particularly important.
It's not the case that there needs to be a showing that all women, whether they are seeking abortions or not, or are pregnant or not, have their rights violated by the enactment of the law. The question is whether those to whom the law applies, whether all of their rights are violated.
Circuit Judge John Cooper in Tallahassee adjourned a short while ago and promised to come back with an opinion early this afternoon. We'll, of course, stay on top of this, but we've already heard back from the Attorney General's office. They're prepared to file an appeal quickly if the judge grants a temporary emergency injunction to prevent the new abortion law from taking effect tomorrow. We'll update you on air and online. Sheldon?
All right. Thanks so much, Greg. And as Greg just mentioned, as soon as that judge makes that ruling, you can find all of that information and all of our news articles connected to this case on WESH.com and on our WESH 2 News mobile app.